that might be in a giveaway of where we are. We are in Ferrari Land. This is just super exciting.
Terrifying.
Maybe. We cannot wait to try.
A little kiddie coaster, yeah, not that massive 300 odd feet in the air version of stealth behind us that you can't really see. You'll hear it, it roars. It's a red force. Yeah, that is the main attraction for tonight. Only open Ferrari Land on Saturdays, so we're committed. We've come here, we're going to get 2 hours in and just get on that thing. The fact that it is the out of season for UK, you know, everything's closed. It was the last day of the Pleasure Beach today, and we could have gone to that, but yeah, this was just too good an opportunity. We were going to go to Winter, I can never say Wintertraum in Germany, in Phantasialand, but we fancied a bit of sun, didn't we?
And yeah, we followed the sunshine and the coasters that we're trying to get. It's just so dark.
And
you can see it there in the background. So we've got a car, we don't know what it's called, but the car little ride in the background for the kids. And then in the back is Red Force. Did we say it's the second tallest in the world?
I don't know.
Let's check our facts here. You have to watch out for the screen, we'll check our facts. We think it's the second tallest in the world.
It's definitely tallest in Europe. I'm getting very confused because obviously recently been to Thorpe Park. That's the tallest in the UK.
You can hear it. Oh, hang on.
See it?
You can see that little bit of light there. Yeah, that's where we're heading very soon. Wow. Oh, shall we go? Yeah. Let's do this. Let's go. So we're having a little wander around the park. And what do we see? Somebody's wandering with a beer on their head. Chicken, from what I can see. Anything goes. It's a Saturday night in Spain. It is time. That's the queue time for 1 hour 10, not too bad for a Saturday night. Here we go.
Right, we are doing this in the complete wrong order, but when do we ever do things the right way around? Anyway, yeah, we are living life on the edge because we've just had a full meal each, because we just thought we've not really eaten. We best take a literal pit stop, get food, and then go on Red Force. So I don't know how this is going to go, and the closer we get, oh, it's just there. I was actually getting nervous. How about you?
Oh my gosh. We have to get some video footage of it. Yeah, as I get a bit nearer, yeah, I'm starting to get a little bit nervous, which is very unusual. We were saying before, we don't really get nervous now.
No.
But this is a big deal. We're excited. We're not going to back out. We are here for this ride.
Yeah.
We will share our thoughts. We'll be sharing some footage. It's a bit tricky when it is so dark. Stick with us and we will share our thoughts very soon. Now, Carly, how are you feeling?
Oh, just chilled, really chilled. Like I said, we don't really get nervous, I don't. But I'm going to use a bit of mindfulness. I'm just going to channel, and this I do a lot of things with coasters actually, that I just think I'm going to love it. I'm going to absolutely love it. So why be nervous or scared? So that's a little top tip. If you do get a little bit terrified of coasters, try to trick the mind, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I don't normally need that tip myself, but yeah.
Yeah, I like that idea. Let's do this. Red Force, and oh my gosh, forceful isn't the word. I've never screamed so much in my life, I don't think, but wow. What did you think, Carly?
I don't know, I've never laughed so much. I'm like, I'm not either. It's like I have no words. And there's no messing. Like when you go on things like Rita, that doesn't even compare to Rita. Rita is a kid's coaster, it's a junior coaster, it's just like, yeah.
Compared to that.
That was, yeah, it doesn't even give you real notice. It kind of just goes, you're in, you're locked in,
yeah.
You see the lights go red, then that's it. You just fly up into the night sky. That's how it felt. I felt like I wasn't coming back. What about you? I'm just lucky to be here.
The hair, it's not done bad compared to Hyperion. We talk about coaster hair, don't care. It's not amazing, but you know.
Oh, hair is last of my worries. Let's just am I here? Yeah,
it was just the most bizarre, but exhilarating, kind of.
Yeah, that is like bucket list stuff.
Yeah. You can hear it again.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
we just got on that.
Yeah, it was amazing. Faultless ride operations, they were really good. But yeah, no messing, like Carly said. I turned around to Carly and said, "Are you ready for this?" She was like, "No."
That was it.
I was like, "No, right," and then we were gone. It's well worth it. Yeah, bucket list moment.
Yeah.
Super excited, and we've got to get it on again.
Oh, do you? Honestly?
Yeah.
And there's no, I was thinking about, we said about the nerves before. Actually, yet again, it's that smooth, the operation. There is no time to be nervous.
Yeah.
You don't even think of it, you're just gone.
Yeah, but let's go and look for the photos. Woo! My future car, Jen. What do you think in pink?
Oh yes, hot pink.
Yes, that's what we need. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, pink glitter. Love it. Well, talk about going to town on the theming. Even the toilets look like Formula 1 drivers. Wow. So now we're going to the viewing area. They've actually got a viewing area at Red Force, like the real Grand Prix.
I just caught Jenny in the act as such, saying, we say it's coaster hair, don't care, and straight away, what are we doing?
A bit of that, you know, why not? We're still going to care a little bit, but actually, yeah, coaster hair, don't care.
Maybe we should change the lines, like coaster hair, care a tiny bit.
Not as catchy.
No. Anyway, and hear it. Getting flashbacks.
There she goes. We are in the viewing area.
Yeah,
of a Red Force, which is, it itself is just amazing, especially
Yeah.
for non-riders and the people that want to go and experience it and see it. How good is it? We've got to sit here and watch the ride. We're just taking a moment to gather our thoughts, chill for a little bit. We're going to try and get on it again. We must be mental. But this is, for us, it's not once in a lifetime, but it is. It's bucket list moment, and we're just having so much fun here. And this is a bonus night for us.
Yeah, we're not doing a big. Well, the thing is, you don't need to be here. From what we've seen, yeah, you could come and look at all the shows and the little rides and the 3D experiences. There's like a simulator, I'm not sure what it is, but that's not what we're here for. We are called Coasters and Chaos. We bring all the chaos, but we're just coasters, and there is a little kiddie coaster. Do we get that as a credit?
Yeah, I'd say so. We've got to give it a go.
A cred is a cred. We've just got to do it, I think.
Yeah.
And how tame will that be compared to its big sister, brother?
Big sister, I'm not sure. There's no words to describe it. If you've been on it, oh, there she goes. Hear that roar? We say Nemesis roars. That is nothing compared to Red Force. But if you've been on it, do share your thoughts. Let us know. What are your thoughts? Have you done it day or night? Is it a thumbs up, thumbs down? How extreme is it really? We know it's extreme. I've never felt my face move as much, ever. I felt myself shake.
And we thought you only got a video, opportunity video on the first row. Now you do get goggles and you get a better angle, a more flattering angle to be fair. As we were setting up, about to set up, we looked down and sort of went, oh, is there a camera there? And it's like, yeah, that sort of angle.
Yeah.
But we did buy it because they thought that's pretty priceless to have our first ever go on Red Force, and the first a reaction that we didn't know was being recorded. Our real, raw, genuine fear / I don't know what it is. It wasn't really fear, but I think it was just that sense.
I think just shock. I think it's so extreme. It was just shock because you can't prepare for it.
No.
Again, a few weeks ago now, we went to Thorpe Park. I was lucky enough to get on stealth whilst Carly was dragged onto the bumper cars. So I actually feel like I had a bit of a warm up, whereas Carly has just gone straight in there with no warm up. I mean, stealth is a junior coaster. It's stealth now compared to Red Force, which is bizarre. I never thought I would say that. Yeah, glad we've done it. I'm glad we're here.
I'm just hardcore, forget stealth. I just skipped stealth and went straight for this beast of a coaster. I was saying, it doesn't feel like a coaster. I know it's a coaster, I think if you'd say like your top few courses that we always say, it's a different experience. It's like it's experience rather than just it being a coaster.
It's its own category, I think, of extreme coasters.
But yeah, we're going to try and go on it again. We've had our little time out now just to sit and watch and observe. So should we do it again?
Yep, absolutely. Come on. So we have just been on Red Force Junior. Just as a reminder, that one. And what were your thoughts, Carly?
Oh, it's all right. We were sort of laughing about it, and the actual ride worker, that's probably a new law. Pulled us in and laughed as she walked past, and we're like, it's different when you've got children because you have to go on these things. But it's actually all right. I thought there was a bit of kick to it, wasn't there?
There was at one point, actually. Yeah, there's a bit where we were quite surprised. So maybe it's Ferrari is in the name, so maybe they've had to the pressure of having to have a little bit of speed in it.
I think so, and yeah, another crowd.
So we are going back on
Red Force, yeah, we've just done the kiddie, the junior Red Force, and we can't just go on that and that be our last course of the day. We just can't do it.
No.
So we go back on this knowing what to expect now. Well, I don't think we do, because I feel like rides of happiness, as in, I know you can't compare the two, but I came off that the first time, genuinely, not knowing which way was up, down, what I was doing. Similar but in a different way. That's how I felt off this, so we'll see if that does it again.
Here we go, back to Red Force, the big one. What are you doing there, Carly?
Being very ladylike and elegant. Not really queue jumping.
Yeah, just to clarify, there's nobody here.
No, there's
until
not.
we get further down here.
But it's just I hate pointless queues like that.
Yeah.
I've got a bit of a mini rant, so quick for everyone. I say about the Brits, that obsession with queuing, but at least it's civilised. But we had loads jumping before. Oh, we've just been on Red Force again. And we laughed again, and we didn't know what was happening again. I think I felt more nervous this time, just because I knew what was going to happen. So that first bit where you can still hear it going strong in the background, but it is closed now. We are at closing time.
Yeah, sadly.
Yeah, we did 3 rides. We did 2 big Red Force, 1 little one. What do you think second time?
Loved it, yeah, I really enjoyed it. I was actually less nervous, but I felt more butterflies in my stomach going up that first hill. It's just hard to put into words. Still not sure how to describe it. If you haven't been on it, please do, and please let us know what your thoughts are.
It is crazy, yeah. If we did like top coasters, I can't put it in there because it is different, but it's top like launch coaster.
Yeah.
But again, I don't know, because like I love Icon, Blackpool Pleasure Beach. It's probably my favourite launch coaster to get so much for it with the inversions, but just top thrill coaster. And I guess actually talking of that, like if we go when we go to Cedar Point and things like you've got Top Thrill 2, which I'm assuming is the same as that, but I still don't think that would be as extreme. So that's going to top it as I think just the most extreme coaster. I think that's the category it has to be in.
Absolutely crazy. I mean, again, the coaster here don't care. It's a good job I don't care. Look at it. I know we say we care a little bit, yeah, but look at it. It definitely held up the first time better than it did this time.
I'm coming up all right in my hair. Obviously I took this off.
Doing all right.
Yeah, it's doing all right.
Mine. So is mine. I look like I'm being dragged through a bush. But yeah, fun fact, just whilst I'm thinking about it, is I am actually lucky enough many years ago to have been to Abu Dhabi, and I had the opportunity to go to, and I'm not bragging here, I'm just saying, had the opportunity but didn't, to go to Ferrari Land in Abu Dhabi. At the last minute, I actually put the brakes on it and said I don't think I should. I just had this really strange intuition, like feeling that I might be pregnant. And sure enough, when I got home, I was. And yeah, we could have done, but yeah, I think I was sensible in that moment. Yeah, so I got that close. So that's again something that one day we're going to go back there. Oh, I say go back there. I go back there, you come.
I think so. Yeah, I'd like to go to Abu Dhabi. I mean, there's been a lot of talk at the minute in the media and amongst the community about Six Flags. How do you say that?
Qadar?
We might correct this. Yeah, I think we'll correct it at the bottom. We'll just spell it out. We don't actually know what it's called.
It's Qadar.
But it's actually in, I'm forgetting what the actual place is called.
It's in Saudi Arabia.
Saudi. Is it? Where did they host the World Cup? That's Qatar. It's not in Qatar.
Qatar is a different area.
That's how much interest I've taken in this new theme park.
I used to work in the travel industry, so I've got half an idea.
You tell I didn't. Although geography is a strong point, but not with that one. I think it's because, everything, I can't wait to get on that. Is it called Falcon's Fury?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's this moment of time, somebody's going to overtake it. In fact, is it somewhere in America that they're building one right now that's going to top it? I think it's near Six Flags or something like that.
Yeah, probably.
We need to find this out. Again, we might pop it on screen if we remember to look at it. But that's going to take its title. But everything over there in the southeast. Southeast.
I'm going to correct there. Middle East. Middle East. We do know where it is. Middle East.
Southeast, new one. Yeah, as everything has to be. We went to Dubai courtesy of yourself actually when we were in the travel industry.
Yes,
and I wasn't blown away. I liked it, but everything's got to be the biggest and the best and the fastest. And it'd be interesting to see the new one. I know we've got up for one here from this.
Yeah,
but the new one.
best.
Yeah, when somebody does take that title, but we're just not bothered about going. No. Just to go off for it. I don't know where that came from, but compared to that, I don't think anything can beat that anyway. In that sense.
No, but
exactly.
And I agree. And let's say we're not going to get too far into the politics and things, but we've got our own reasons. And we have chosen we will not be going. And I actually heard a rumour. They've only used the Six Flags name, but it isn't actually Six Flags that are funding it. That's Saudi. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard that they're using the name to draw the crowds. And I think they've paid Six Flags a lot of money for it, but I think it's funded completely different and separate from the Six Flags that we know and love.
That does sound familiar. I think I have seen talk of that, so that's interesting. That's another completely different story altogether, but we've gone off on one. ADHD is its best, where we'll just go around the houses. But it brings it fills the vlog out nicely. It just let's talk about random course of crap in between.
And this is because we're excited, and that's what happens. Any of you who've got ADHD yourself, if you excitement, dopamine chasing, mix it all together. We're just excited to be here, and we have completely gone up on one.
Yeah,
but it makes interesting conversation.
But I'm going to bring it back because that excitement isn't just what we've just experienced there. It's the anticipation, excitement of tomorrow, because tomorrow we're going to the main park, Portaventura, the first time ever. Got Shambhala. Is it El Toro? Which is there? I think.
We'll find out. But we're there for Shambhala. We're there for it. There's other ones that look fantastic as well. And it will be a separate vlog in itself, so please do check that out.
Yep.
But that's what we're here for, the main attraction. Again, Ferrari Land has been an absolute bonus.
Yeah.
We weren't too sure at first if we were going to be able to make it with the flights. It didn't quite fit.
Yeah.
But we were thrilled to then learn that it was open until 10 p.m.
Yeah.
And we've been able to experience it for a few hours, which has been incredible.
It has. I mean, filming in the dark has not been ideal. We can't quite get the angles of Red Force, so you just start seeing it fly past you. Just to be here as a bonus and bring this mini vlog, although say mini, we're chatting around, but it's been brilliant.
It's time now for us to go and have a beverage and relax into our hotel. We are staying in the Gold River on site at Portaventura, which we are very impressed with. We're back tomorrow, so do come out and check that other vlog. So for now, we will say thank you so much for watching. And what else have we got to say?
So don't forget to like and subscribe.